Drop this bass.
Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is Paul Ireland again for another episode of Rebuilding Paul. I'm coming to you from my work, Martin Luther King Community Hospital. I just want to talk about a few things. I'm 2 days away from my surgery, and I'm a little bit nervous. I think anybody would be under the circumstances. But I've had a lot of success with over the last couple of weeks with the pre-op diet, the liquid diet. I'm down 20 pounds in the last couple of weeks, and that's brought to mind a couple of doubts. It makes me wonder, if I could lose all this weight on my own without surgery. But then I think to myself about all the diets and the pills and the dangerous things I've done to try to lose weight, and it's always come back. I lose 50 pounds, 60 pounds, and then 70 pounds comes back, so I want something that's going to last. I need something that's going to force me to change permanently, and this is going to do it. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, and it's going to be really, really hard. I've got to go through a lot of stuff, and one of the things I've had to deal with are a few friends that have been trying to talk me out of the surgery because they're friends, they're concerned about me, but I don't think they know everything I've gone through, or they don't understand, because they're telling me, oh, just exercise and you could do it on your own. Don't take the easy way out. And I can't, I'm trying to figure out what do they think is the easy part? Do they think, what's easy about losing 75% of my stomach? What's easy about, having in every aspect of my life change? About basically losing the foods that I love. This surgery, one of the possible side effects is that it can change your taste. Things that you used to love, if you smell them, they'll make you nauseous. I don't know. I've given it a lot of thought, and I've made a commitment, and I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to have the surgery in 2 days. I just wanted to check in, let you know how I'm doing. I think I'm getting my head around this finally. It was kind of a shock. The one regret I have is that I didn't get to have the the farewell to food that I wanted. I'd like to have I wanted to have one last, I guess, pig out where I could have pizza or lasagna or all the different foods that I love. So this is it kind of happened quickly, but in a way it's good because I think I'm losing more weight than I would have. And I'm actually, at first the liquid diet was really hard, but now I just time out my protein shakes and my I'll have a little bit of tea or water, and I'm good. I'm good for the whole day. I think it'll be a lot easier once my stomach is cut, because I still get hungry, and when I get around people that are eating foods, especially the foods I like, it's just it's hard. I'm not going to lie. And it's going to be hard for me because so much of my social life, so much of my family, we all get together around food. That's what we do. We have food and drink and hang out and laugh, and I think I'm going to feel kind of like an outsider, like someone that doesn't really belong, because they're going to be over here eating and laughing, and I'm going to be not eating or drinking. I can kid around with them, but I don't know, maybe it'll be easier than I thought. I could just sit with them and not eat, but that would make, if I was with somebody and we were all eating and that person wasn't, that would make me feel uncomfortable. So I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, and I don't want myself to feel uncomfortable. I just got to figure it out, and this is going to be weird. I'm going to have to relearn my whole body and learn the right way to eat, and for the rest of my life I've got to watch how I eat and make sure I take vitamins, because there's a risk of vitamin deficiency, and most of all, I got to get to the gym. this is my job. I do computer work, and I'm sitting around a lot. That's just the reality. So my boss, he kind of inspires me a bit. He does Ironman triathlons, which to me sounds like somebody saying, I walked on the moon or I climbed Mount Everest. It's just, I feel like that's something I would never ever be able to do. And he's saying I could do it. I don't think I could, but my immediate goal after surgery and recovering and stuff, I wanna at least get to where I can do a 5K. I can sign up for one of those 5Ks and do the whole thing, running without, like jogging without stopping to walk or rest. So that's my first goal, and we'll see what I can do after that. I just got to ease into things and not overdo it. I know the surgery is going to go well. Dr. Elias is well known, and he's really good at his job. So let's just see how it goes. So I'll catch you next time. See you after the surgery. Hopefully I'll get some pictures of me when I'm going in and after I've come out, and I can add those to the next episode. Take it easy.